Hey everyone, MSX here. Welcome to a Let's Play of ICEY. It's a nice little hand-drawn indie hack and slash RPG thing that looked amazing, so I had to buy it. And I bought it when it was on sale for Thanksgiving. Thank you, Steam. And if all goes well, this should hopefully be my first 4K LP. I can tell you, Shadowplay is a terrible program, but it's the only one that will work with my laptop without impeding performance too much. And, yeah, it did not want to give me 4K recording, but I forced it to because I am its master. So, we are going to jump straight into this. I will say this will mostly be a Let's Play. I did check out a little bits of gameplay footage to see how the game is, to see if I like it. I obviously liked it, so here we are. So, without further ado, let's jump into it. I guess we'll just start. Okay. Right away. Upgrade. And I have no money, understandably. Okay, so it looks like I have some stuff to begin with. Other stuff I'll have to unlock. That looks like a cool move. Okay. I think I checked out enough of the menu. So just like dust. Oh, hello. Ow. Oof. Ow. I can't. Okay, so doing that move when they're weak, refill shield. You dash around, but it's limited. I forgot what the first thing said. So, okay. Doesn't seem like you have much in terms of ground combos. Ooh. What you miss in ground combos, you make up in flashiness. Oh. I could do that. Speaking of combos. Oh, for a second I thought that said Silent Hill. But it could be Silent Hill too. Huh. Okay. Ooh. That money. Pick it up. Ah. What am I doing? Ow. Ooh. Oh, B. Does the money just go into my inventory? Well, I have 17 bucks. I'll just assume I automatically pick it up. What's this? I guess I can't look at that. Pressing buttons, but nothing's happening. Oh. Okay. So that wasn't money, that's, I guess, power up. Okay. Let's see, what can I upgrade? The answer is pretty much nothing. Definitely nothing. Oh, I hope this game is going to be too stingy on money. Oh. Pretty. Oh. Boss battle? Whoa! Oh my. Okay. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Ow, ow, ow. Stop, please. Heavy attacks, go. B button, go. You're not done. What? Whoa. Hello. Ow, ow, ow. Oh, the combos, they hurt. Jeez. This game isn't like Dust. The enemies actually fight back. Okay. Oh, you're not done yet? Oh, that sucks for her. I broke it! Oh my god, this reminds me so much of Windows XP. Except Windows XP didn't error out this much. That'd be Vista. Actually, no. I had the 64-bit version of XP, and that sucked way harder than Vista can ever. System crash. You don't say. Repair failed. Oh, I just noticed instead of saying okay, it says ICEY. Since when is the letter I trademarked? Okay. System interface self-regulating artificial intelligence system developed by Funtablade. Funtablade reserves right to final interpretation. Okay, I thought it said implementation for a second. That would have made more sense. Okay. Small percentage of individuals may experience epileptic seizures and close to flashing lights in this experiment. Okay, so here's where they pretty much stuff the disclaimer, I guess, that you usually see on boot up. Contents of this experiment are highly classified. Do not share any classified materials with personnel who do not have proper security clearance. Dang, I guess that means I have to pull down this Let's Play. Guess we'll just launch ICEY.bin. Ooh. Got arrows. That's not creepy at all. That definitely isn't creepy at all. Are you MSX? I would hope so. Did you take off the mask? What mask? No? You prefer more difficult journey. I'd prefer a journey where it's just normal difficulty. In an adventure, battle's more important than story. Well, in games, I guess gameplay is more important, so I'd say yes. Normal, okay. I selected the difficulty. And boot me back to the tile screen. Dear God, I can't speak. What? Okay. Oh, I see what you did there. Okay, this was a major sticking point to the game. Let's see how much a sticking point is going to be for me. Gesundheit, you might want to have that cough checked out.
In the middle of a dark, quiet room, filled only by the sounds of humming machines, a figure floats, suspended. She, ICEY, has no memories, no past. Memories to her are not important. Her existence only serves one purpose: to kill Judas. That wicked devil, the bringer of the apocalypse. No matter how many difficulties or obstacles she will face, ICEY understands that she must accomplish her mission.
I don't blame the narrator for wanting to kill Judas. That guy was creepy.
Destroy Judas. In the darkness, ICEY awakes.
Hold Y.
ICEY has left the laboratory. She understands that as long as she follows the arrow, she will discover where Judas is hiding.
And I still can't afford anything by 24 bucks. Wonderful.
Oh,
Whoa,
more
hello.
soldiers sent by Judas to stop ICEY. Kill them.
I will, because this is fun. Whoa. You need to die. Flashy. Now let's continue. Beat. Gotta pull off those finishers. Okay. So far, so good.
ICEY reaches a quiet hill, illuminated by light dancing off of the lake below. She is at peace.
I'm not exactly sure if I'm at peace. Whatever you say, though, Mr. Narrator Dude. Oh, wrong way. I'm really digging this combat. I know heavy attacks are supposed to be slow, but they seem a little too slow. Ah! What? Okay, I didn't think you were that weak, but okay.
There seems to be a console that ICEY slips off the edge of the cliff. ICEY is absolutely positive that the only way to cross the ravine is by activating the photon bridge.
At least now I know what those things were that I couldn't interact with before. Oh. I can tell from those rings you were ready to die. Hopefully so are you! Nope. But you are. I see two of them. Or I thought two of them were. I guess not. But you are now. Hey. You interrupt me. Die, please. Thank you. Okay.
A disgusting swamp rests, unmoving, in front of ICEY. She must carefully jump across.
Or I'll just dash across. Ooh, you have money for something now. Let's see. Doesn't look like I could upgrade anything, but I could probably buy a new skill. This one looks cool. I
ICEY
just need
arrives in the moonlight forest. In front of her waits Wait, where's the bridge?
about that bridge.
Right. Just keep following the arrow.
You look like a giant raider from Mega Man ZX Advent.
Whoa, what? How did you come in here? Something's
What?
wrong here.
Okay.
ICEY arrives at an unnamed town. There is not a soul in sight.
I don't have any money for anything.
ICEY searches around the house for a trace of someone, a mark of some presence. It seems
Whoa.
as if everyone has been wiped out. The culprit? Most likely Judas.
That was a lucky jump. Ooh, money. Can I go back into the house? No. Okay.
ICEY decides to head deeper into town, not hesitating to follow the arrow.
Or I can ignore the arrow again.
ICEY ignores yet another arrow and selfishly continues on her own path.
Let's see, what can I get? Get anything health related, looks like. It seems like it could be useful. Oh, nope. Didn't mean to do that.
What ICEY doesn't realize is that unless she defeats Thor in the village, Ultimopolis gates will refuse her entry.
Yeah. But I could still fight. Ow. That hurt. Ow. That shadow attack or whatever will go off. Oop. You don't seem to want to die. Take care of your friend here. Oh, finally. Kill you. I didn't think I charged, but okay.
The gates to Ultimopolis are closed, just as promised. ICEY has completely, totally, and unnecessarily wasted her time. Her only option is to follow the arrow.
What happens if I make it before the gate closes? Maybe it'll stay closed. Well, if that's the case, then I didn't waste my time because the enemies in this room are cleared. So take that, Mr. Narrator dude. I think I'll wait before I upgrade.
Here, in this place.
Oh, it's B. That's pressing up.
ICEY ignores the warehouse in the distance and continues to follow the arrow.
Or I'll disobey you
ICEY
again.
enters the warehouse that is
Oh.
completely devoid of any living creature, just like the attic.
Oh. I don't know. Well, actually, if this is the attic, then yeah, it's pretty devoid, but... What? Ow. What?
Are you kidding me? Ugh. Again? Can't you just follow the arrow? At least once? Oh, well, Well, this level was never finished. Do you realize how much inconvenience I've suffered trying to make a successful game? A few flaws, a few bugs here and there. It's normal. Like this place. I never finished applying the colors. Don't look at me like that. I know what you're
Finishing
thinking.
the sketches.
In reality, it's really difficult to make a game, and it's very easy for problems like this to appear. Just wait a minute. I know you don't trust me. I'll just have to show you.
Okay.
Welcome to the archive room.
Back where
All
we
of my
started.
prototypes are stored here. When making a good game, fun gameplay is of utmost importance.
I agree.
I've been iterating on prototypes for over 10 years.
Welcome to Final
Can
Fantasy
you believe
Versus
it?
13.
That's an entire decade.
Square Enix game.
Here, let me show you my first prototype. This is a very early version of the game. You could change to a long-range weapon so that you could use both melee and ranged attacks. But then I thought, who in their right mind would care for such an amazing weapon? No player would want it. Not a single one.
Really? That looks cool.
So, in the end, I completely abandoned this prototype.
Aww.
That brings us to the second version. In the second version, there was a sort of mix between the demonic enemies and the player. You could absorb the enemy's powers and use them for your own. But then I ran into a big problem: cost. Don't you think it would be a waste to spend so much time on making such a complicated game, only to run out of cash halfway through development? After all, games do need to make money.
Are you waxing philosophical here now?
So I cut this version as well. Unknowingly, 10 years flew by in the blink of an eye. With all the effort I spent, I think a few scattered bugs or missing features are entirely acceptable.
But the first one looked so much
I just want you to
cooler.
understand me and empathize with me.
You say as you
I
eat something.
sacrificed so much trying to make this a fun experience for you. I spent 10 years of my youth on this. Even if you're not entirely enjoying the experience, don't you think you could give the game a 5-star rating? Like
Enjoying
this.
it so far.
Besides, who's gonna dig this deep into a game? The visuals are stunning, buy it. The producer is famous, buy it. There are so many reviews, buy it. I thought that's all people considered when buying a new game. Like a machine spewing out cash. Do you really beat all the games you buy? Games are about entertainment. Don't place too much value on a few mishaps here and there. People will still buy the game, even if the servers are bad. People will still
SimCity?
buy the game if there are bugs.
SimCity?
So, man, why not buy another?
SimCity? Was SimCity buggy? Or did they just have shit servers? Plot? Plot out of nowhere? Okay. You know what? Huh. I kind of want to go back to Lost Woods and go down and follow the arrow. I feel like there's stuff in between that I just skipped over, not intentionally realizing.
ICEY has left the laboratory. She understands that as long as she follows the arrow, she will discover where Judas is hiding.
Well, she's gonna have to discover that next time. So, yeah, very interesting beginning. And in the next part, we will continue down with what the narrator said, because as much as I like disobeying him, I feel like I'm also skipping stuff. So, thank you all for watching. Until then, I shall see you guys later.